Michael, Secure 2.0, it's on the books, but there's going to be additions and changes over the course of 2025. What should plan sponsors and advisors be looking for over the course of the year when it comes to retirement plan regulation?
Greg, thanks for having me. First of all, quite an honor. So with the regulation, I think the big thing to look at is Secure 2.0, of course, followed the original Secure Act. So many changes were enacted in 2019, 2022. They're being phased in. The big change to watch for this year is automatic enrollment. It is now mandatory for all plans that started in 2023 or later. So advisors need to make sure they follow that new rule.
I know the government wants people to put money into the system, into people's retirement plans, but a lot of the focus now with an aging workforce is getting the money out. So can you talk about how people are meeting their income needs?
Sure, Greg. As you know, we have about 12,000 baby boomers turning 65 every day. So clearly they're turning to the stage of needing to take it out. The big innovation there has been the possibility of having guaranteed income purchased inside their retirement plan versus having to be purchased inside of an annuity, for example. And so this innovation of having retirement income options in plan maybe meets the needs of some plans preferring to keep their participants in the plan after retirement.
And whenever there are regulatory changes or demographic changes, it creates both opportunities and risks for advisors. Can you talk about both sides?
Yeah, I think, Greg, the demographic changes as far as risks are concerned, all of us carry around a smartphone nowadays. If you don't update the operating system on your smartphone, it's not going to be optimized. And the apps are not going to work the way they're intended to work. Similarly, if you have a retirement plan using an operating system, the design of the plan that's 3 or 4 years old, that's a big risk. And so the opportunity would be for those that are looking to maybe take over those plans is just to simply see how optimized is the plan that they're trying to win.
So if you're an advisor trying to set him or herself up for long-term success, what should they be doing with so many things up in the air?
That's a good question. I think the two things would be retirement plan advisors that already are in this space need to make sure their plan design is optimized, as mentioned, for each and every client. So review the plan as often as possible. But for wealth advisors who haven't focused on the space, we're expecting plan growth to be really big in the next 5 to 7 years, maybe a doubling in the number of plans, a 50% increase in the number of savers. So what we need is wealth advisors to help provide the guidance to those savers.
And then finally, both from the employee and from the advisor perspectives, how should retirement plans be involved with an overall financial strategy?
Yeah, it's a good question. One of the statistics that I guess is kind of startling is if you look at the average person a little bit over age 50 or right around age 50, look at their LinkedIn profile, most of them, Greg, have had at least 5 jobs. So the question would be, have they consolidated that retirement money so they have one view in those critical years, say from 55 to 65, or is it scattered all over everywhere? So I think the big opportunity from a wealth planning standpoint would be that consolidation opportunity.
All right, well, thanks for coming on and talking about it.
Thanks for the opportunity, Greg. Really appreciate it. Thank you.